You already know how to behave. You should have learned that by the age of 12. So therefore, you don't need to go up in no church and have no man hollering at you on how to behave. I can say at this particular time, I'm going ahead of myself, but at this time, you know doggone well if anything is failed, the white man in some of his system has done better than you, than some of the things that's going on in the church. There's one thing about the church. It saved you from going crazy out of slavery. But if you know that used to be your snake venom, but if you keep on taking the snake venom, you got to have another antidote for the snake venom. And if there's any place that God is in here, God is in the pool hall, but one place God is not. He is not in the church. That's why the white man got one on every corner. You understand what I'm saying? There's nobody go to church more than we do. And there's nobody in more trouble than we are, and as crazy as we are. So that ought to let you know that if God is anywhere, one place he's not. He's not in that damn church. You understand what I'm saying? He's not in that church. You can bear witness to that. You know what I'm saying? Because the only thing is in that church, only God is in that church, the God you believe is in that doggone preacher. And that's why that preacher can tell you any doggone thing. For the simple fact, you believe he is God. And he's a man that was taught, he doesn't even know that. The preacher knows, I can actually say the preacher knows nothing about religion, or nothing about spirituality at all. All that is some kind of religious ceremony that he was taught by the white man. So therefore, I can say that in actuality, you can, and really this is not to please anybody. The place that you're doing is, in this day and time, what you are doing is, if you go into doggone church on Sunday, you're wasting your time. Now, I'm not saying anything about the Bible. I'm not saying anything about the Quran, because there's a difference between scriptures and religion.
That's right.
The scriptures have juice in it and have the meat in it, because the scriptures came from us. Even if they did take down 18 books out, it's still our juice. But when you go into a dogmatized way of looking at it, you'll be in control by it. You understand what I'm saying? So the best thing you can do, if you into the Bible, stay home with it and go into it. Other than going to the doggone church and listen to 5 disco songs and some doggone man holler at you for damn 15 minutes. You understand what I'm saying? Man, he start off and quote 2 or 3 scriptures and he starts hollering. You understand? And I know this for a fact. They actually have hooping classes. They call it the hooping classes at ITC in Atlanta, Georgia. I got a friend named Tony Minor, and when I first came to Atlanta, he was in the class where you learn how to doggone hoop. And he was taking this because for some reason we was working on Martin Luther King's son campaign back then. And he was actually in this class, and it was damn near finals time, and this nigga was hooping. So this is the kind of foolishness that's going on. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said before, in the last days, the evil eye is the doggone TV set. But if you get any kind of cable, and you turn that TV set, every other station there's somebody up there hollering about a Bible. So obviously, if the beast knows that in the last days there's a doggone TV set that is controlling the people, and he got all the doggone religion on there, you ought to know that that's a part of the control. And we'll get into that in a minute, because the aliens have already said that they had to get rid of anything to get rid of these damn religions. Not the scriptures, but the doggone organized religions that's got people locked down. Because the only people can't really bear witness to nothing is somebody that's always sanctified, or somebody that's a doggone Orthodox Muslim. You understand what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And if your God is doing something for you, why you gotta pray every 5 seconds? You understand what I'm saying? If your God is sufficient, why you gotta pray every doggone 5 seconds? The aliens already done said, as well as the cosmic hierarchy of Melchizedek. We already said, they're tired of y'all praying all the time. You the God. Is it not written in your law that he a God?